Sent them to LA.
Let her tell the story.
They sent them to
Mother decided that we needed something besides Flagstaff. So she sent us to this fancy high school.
Wait, did she go with you?
Well, they took us over. Yeah.
But was it a boarding school?
What, dear?
Was it a boarding school?
Yeah.
fancy boarding school.
Did you? But Aunt Gertrude was there.
And Gertrude.
So how about college?
And
Wait.
college.
Was
Tell
Aunt
us about
Gertrude
college.
there?
That's an
Was Aunt Gertrude in LA?
Yeah.
When you went to high school?
No, that was after we were married.
Oh.
Living there, you went up there. Aunt Gertrude was my dad's sister who lived in Los Angeles.
Here's some college stories.
Where'd you go to college?
I back to Fargo for 2 years and then
Where did
I
that?
in Hollywood.
Oh,
Tell us about how when you went to the bottom of the Grand Canyon and the dog towed you back out of the Grand Canyon.
How what?
You hiked down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon and so you went with some big dog that pulled you back out. Help the hike up the trail go a lot easier.
no, wait, that wasn't that. Let her tell it. That's not the story that I know.
Well, we had some girls
just
from
the burro.
school came over and we went down on mules. Is that what you're talking about?
Tell us a story, Mom.
Oh,
Grand Canyon.
It was kind of fun. They came over from there were 4 of them.
Sister girls.
Girls, friends of ours from school. There were no boys around at that point.
He's worried though.
There weren't any men around.
Oh, that was warriors.
Yeah. They
Literally.
came over, stayed with us, and we went down on mules in the Grand Canyon. We spent the night down at the Phantom Ranch at the bottom. It was really fun. And they take a picture of the whole bunch of you going down.
We've seen that picture.
When Rosie, my sister, had her, I guess you said her golden anniversary of when she became a novitiate, her friend sent me, or called up and said, could you send us some pictures of her growing up? We want to do a big deal about it. And so I did, and I sent that as one of them. And when she was talking to me later, she said, Catherine, which one of you is the blonde and which is the brunette? We're both gray by this time. It's very sad.
Dust. You mean dust from the canyon.
What?
You mean dust from the trail and canyon.
Lasted a long time.
So where'd you go to college after?
The Temple.
ASU.
ASU, Temple. It was ASU there. It was just after it got to be ASU. Before that it was the normal school.
Really?
Versus the abnormal school?
Where did you meet
A
Dad?
lot of
No. New stories. Come on.
A lot of states had these, didn't have just one university and a lot of not junior colleges, but small
Junior universities. No, it was just state college.
state colleges. Yeah. And a lot of them.
So tell us some good college stories. What happened in college?
Animal House! Animal House!
Nothing.
Her Aunt Margaret wouldn't let her go out.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Was that Margaret your
Her Aunt
house?
Margaret was the dorm, what do you call it? Proctor?
Head resident.
Boy, she was the dorm.
For 26
Well, I can imagine.
years or something?
Imagine, wouldn't even let Catherine go out probably.
She had nothing to do
I
with it.
just couldn't.
Now, were you Catherine to all your friends? Or you your name? Were they Catherine?
I've always tried to be Catherine. But some people invariably call me Kathy, which I hate with a passion.
We know.
And Cat, I don't mind at all. I've been Cat a lot, and that works good. But Kathy is such a stupid name.
We even meet people now who try to call her Catherine. She doesn't.
So did you guys ever go with some girls up a college trip up to Sedona, or did you ever go to the lake up there? Or
No, but we,
Come on, tell us.
there was one girl, we didn't have cars. We didn't have transportation very much. There was one girl had a Model A. It wasn't a sedan, we had a
Rumble seat.
A rumble seat.
Right.
We had a lot of fun in that rumble seat.
Ooh.
That was an American car. I remember one time we were coming up I guess Sunset Boulevard, one of them, headed back to school. And we had cigarettes, but we had no matches. And catastrophe, some of us
I've
were,
been there.
there must have been 6 of us at least in that little car. And so every time we come to a stop sign, we'd whistle at the people in the car next to us, hey, you got a match?
And did you get some that way?
Oh yes, of course, we all smoked like fury. I was the last one to learn how to smoke.
Oh.
And I can remember Rosie saying, come on. We couldn't smoke in the dorm. So you had to go outside and go down. There was a gazebo down there and everybody would go down just before lights out and smoke. So I'd go along with them and I didn't smoke.
Were you the good girl?
I tried. But they kept saying, come on, try it. It won't hurt you. Smoke a little, do a little. 40 years older. Don't ever pick it up, Kim.
Yeah. It's not recommended.
No, you don't. If I'd known how hard it was to quit, I wouldn't have quit, I don't think.
It wasn't that hard there.
Not for you.
Oh, both of us quit in about 2 weeks together.
She was out in the rumble seats, sneaking them.
That's what it sounded like.
Did I ever tell you about the time we met Johnny Vanderveer down there?
Where?
In Hollywood.
There you go.
We used to go down to all the big theaters, the Pantages and the rest of them. And
Their school was just 2 blocks from,
There it goes.
I'm just saying, where they were located.
And that was 2 blocks from
Just
what?
2 blocks from Hollywood and Vine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
but we, I don't remember which theater it was, but we were coming out and there was a sailor over there on crutches. And I sailed right past him, but Rosie recognized him. It was a boy from Flagstaff. And, you know, it's kind of interesting.
And that was the big deal from college?
And that was one of the biggest deals. Very much happened down there. Oh, we got a bunch of kids up to Flagstaff one time. And Jim had to find dates for all of them. That's when he met Alice.
Ooh.
That was interesting.
Mom, I want to hear the story when you climbed a mountain with that big dog.
What do you know about that?
You had, that wasn't Nanky Poo, was it?
Oh,
No.
Nancy Poo's the dog we had when we were kids.
Okay, who was the big dog that helped you climb the mountain?
Shush.
And what mountain was it? Was it the Greater?
That was, what mountain is up above?
San Francisco Peak?
No. This is when we were living in, China Lake.
Mammoth?
Oh, Mount McKinley? No.
No, it was Mammoth. Yeah,
No.
lit up Mammoth.
Oh.
You didn't go up there.
Yes, I did.
You didn't go to the top of the mountain, did you?
Yes, I did.
Well, you never told me that. You never told me that.
No, I didn't.
There's a lot of things she has to do. So how'd you get up there,
Did you
Mom?
spend the night all the way up there?
Just a dog.
Just for shooting.
Well, no, I went up it later with another guy and we spent the night just, it was 14, we spent
didn't
the
go all
night
the way
10.
up. It was just one of the smaller or something.
Or you didn't go up to,
We didn't go up the way you did.
okay.
But how'd you get up there,
Maybe
Mom?
it wasn't Mammoth, I don't know. But
Not
anyway,
Mammoth.
we
What's
got
the
up
name
to
of
the
the
top
McKinley?
and there was a little,
No, it's not
No,
McKinley. Whitney.
Whitney.
Whitney, yeah, Mount Whitney.
Whitney's the tallest one.
yeah, we went up.
Oh, the guy and I went up there.
So you went up the top of Mount Whitney?
Up on top that had that, you know, opened and shut, that had inside a little register, you put your names on it. And
Oh, when you're
what
there.
time you got there and everything.
So you did go up top of Mount Whitney?
I don't think it was Whitney, I don't know, it was one of those mountains.
Have to go up there and see if her name's in it.
Well, like, so anytime anybody wants to go up there, check about
Whitney's the tallest one in the continental United States, right?
Correct.
or somewhere.
Were you married then?
How did you get up there? Tell us how you climbed it.
Soldiers helped pull me up.
You had him on a leash, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, can I ask how you met now? Where were you?
A horse. A horse.
A horse? Where were you guys living? I mean,
Right. What?
where were you living when you met?
China Lake.
And wasn't that a base?
Yeah, well, I was teaching
When?
and
You were teaching, okay.
horseback riding?
I don't think the horses are good, but I remember we had hardly met at all, but a bunch of us, 10 or 15 of us, boys and girls, ran some horses and ran out. There was a stable just a couple miles outside of the base. And it was on the base because the base was a huge area. But,
Were you teaching at that time, Lou?
yeah. And we all got in horses. And it turns out Catherine and I don't know, I think she must have planned it. Each got a horse that loved each other. Does that make sense? And everywhere we go, one of the other horses would go up and inch up to the other one. I didn't like that much, I remember.
He's so dumb.
Kind of forgot she knew how to ride.
Well, we both could ride. I mean, these were just gentle horses. But,
Maybe it wasn't the horses getting over there.
well, I didn't want that. It wasn't my fault that happened.
I was just holding on so I wouldn't
Yeah.
fall off.